Welcome, Philistines of Pentagram City. You are all so wonderfully ugly. But do not despair. The maestro has arrived to make you beautiful. Wipe your filthy boots before you step upon my stage. You're bleeding all your mediocrity across the page. The city is a cesspool, a canvas of the crude, a tragedy of lack of taste, aggressively obtuse. But I am the exception, the visionary mind. The only genuine art is that the devil left behind. I look upon your twisted horns, your fangs, and your decay, and see a lump of marble that I need to chip away. Stand still, the master is inspired. This is the perfection that the spotlight has required. Drown in the plaster, freeze in the frame. I'm carving my glory right into your name. A beautiful death, a permanent pose, the grandest exhibit that anyone knows. I'll take your little tragedies and cast them all in white. I'll build a grand display out of the horrors of the night. You're twitching in the armature, you're ruining the line. I said to keep your chin up, let the composition shine. A splash of the vermilion to make the shadows pop. I'm working in a frenzy and I simply cannot stop. Your screams are so distracting, so entirely gauche. I'm filling up your windpipe with a delicate papier-mâché. You think you are an overlord, you're nothing but a smear, a temporary smudge upon the atmosphere down here. Your contracts and your soul deals are derivative and weak. I capture the eternity that all you sinners seek. The critics are all hypocrites, they lack the proper eye. They didn't understand me, so I had to watch them die. Now they are my disciples, my chorus and my crew. And if you keep complaining, I will make a muse of you. Stand still, the master is inspired. This is the perfection that the spotlight has required. Drown in the plaster, freeze in the frame. I'm carving my glory right into your name. A beautiful death, a permanent pose, the grandest exhibit that anyone knows. Let the cello start to weep. The tempo is accelerating, promises to keep. I'm sculpting with your agony, I'm molding with your spine. The agonizing symmetry is absolutely divine. My rabbit mask is smiling, though my sanity is cracked. I'm holding the conductor's wand, preparing for the act. You're nothing but material, the clay upon the wheel. I'm burning out your nervous system so you cannot feel. Don't flutter, little moth, you're flying far too near the flame. I'll pin you to the velvet board and put you in a frame. The agony of artistry is taking quite a toll. I'm substituting lacquer for the remnants of your soul. A monument of suffering, a masterpiece of grace. I'm permanently locking that expression on your face. The spotlight is demanding and the audience is cruel, but I am the exception to the demographic rule. Stand still, the master is inspired. This is the perfection that the spotlight has required. Drown in the plaster, freeze in the frame. I'm carving my glory right into your name. A beautiful death, a permanent pose, the grandest exhibit that anyone knows. The curtain's rising higher, can you hear the gallery? They're paying with their lives to see my dark anatomy. I'll carve away the ugly and I'll chisel out the weak. I'm ripping off the jawbone if you ever try to speak. You're crying on the pedestal, you're bleeding on the floor. But darling, it's for art, what are you even crying for? Your suffering is transient, but statues never fade. I'm polishing the edges with a silver-handled blade. The plaster's getting heavy now, it's seeping in your lungs. I'm cutting out the gossip from the devil's silver tongues. A silent screaming garden of the beautifully dead. I'm painting the entire theater in a coat of red. Perfection is a crucible, it demands a certain price. A glorious crescendo built on mortal sacrifice. I'm tearing up the sheet music, I'm throwing out the score. The masterpiece is waking up behind the iron door. The spotlight is converging on the center of the room. I built a golden opera house inside a marble tomb. The maestro is but the opening is grand, the finest piece of theater in the whole infernal land. So, hold your breath forever, let the lacquer finally set. A silhouette of agony that hell will not forget. I take my final curtain call, I wipe away the stain. The artist is the only one surviving all the pain. Magnificent, truly, a triumph. A triumph.